I'm Monica van der Berg, and my business name is Mons Accounting, and we have a passion for accounting and income tax and all your business consulting and all that. My background is I came from a small and grew up in a small farm industrial town called Richards Bay, and that is where I matriculated and got my accounting diploma. And funny enough, I never taught in matric to do anything accounting. I never even had accounting as a major subject, but I loved maths and physics as a subject. And in matric, I was thinking, what do I want to do after school? And then accounting just popped up, and I never looked back. And yeah, because with maths and physics, you have to balance everything. It has to come to a specific number. And so I studied through Boston because you just had to have a matric and all that. So you didn't have to have accounting. So I got my diploma through Boston. So I've got a diploma in accounting. So I got my own business I did my articles in Richards Bay, and I've got 10 years experience working in accounting firms, and then also in the imports and exports. And then during COVID, I got a few calls asking do I want to do help with income tax and all that. And I realized a lot of accounting firms, they help people, but they don't really give people the specific tools. So, and like assist people and like say, this is why we do certain things. And also, I like to also give my knowledge to people. And that's why I decided to start my own business. But I was still working full time. So where I got to where I am now is so in the beginning of this year, I was still working full time when I started my business in 2020. And then this year, in the beginning of the year, about March, April, certainly I lost my job and I just couldn't get a job for 4 months. And being so highly qualified, everybody's like, sorry. And I just decided, Monica, you have to now just get your business from a side hustle to now a full business. And that's what I decided to do. It was quite daunting taking that first step. It was scary, but I must say I've really found myself moving into it so successfully. And there's a lot of people coming and giving me advice and really saying, Monica, we'll usher you into it. So that's quite good. A lot of doors have opened. So my biggest dream is really to show people, no matter what has happened in your life, you can succeed. Like I said, I didn't have accounting, and also I've got epilepsy, and I've managed to get my matric. I've managed to get a diploma. I've managed now to have my own business, and there's nothing stopping anybody, no matter what you've got. So when I did my articles, there was a lady that I worked with, and she really so you start to learn what you've studied to put it in practice. And whenever I felt down, thinking, I can't do this, she always told me, Monica, but you can. No matter if you make a little error, you can see you've got that knowledge. Just keep on pushing through. You've got so much potential, no matter what. And don't ever settle for less. Just keep following your dreams. And I've always kept that so close to my heart. So I've definitely learned something I never thought I'll be able to do is marketing. because I've always think, no, I'm not a very creative person. So I've definitely learned how to market, and that has impacted my business very well. And I've also impacted my business by really showing my customers that, you know what, I meet them in a very personal capacity, and I go the extra mile for them. And yeah, I think that's where I impact my business and my customers. I think of myself as a very humble person. I don't think of like achievements or that. That's why when I got the email of the from you guys, it was very like, I couldn't believe it. It took me a few days to sink in, because I don't like take achievements. I don't. It's very difficult for you to say thank you for me and all that. So, and that's why I think for me to really think of one thing, this is a big achievement for me. And then another thing is I'm part of the Slanka Women's Achievers, and I also have every year a competition that you can partake in. And I've also decided this year, you know what, Monica, a lot has happened actually. Like I said, I've lost my job, and then I decided to take that step. And then I said, Monica, why don't you just enter? Because I didn't want to enter. Like I said, I feel like, you know what, there's a lot of people much more value for that competition. So I think that's also an achievement for me just to enter. So another challenge that I've experienced is definitely finding clients, because you'll reach out to people and then they'll say, no, sorry, I already have an accountant, or sorry, or they'll reach out to you asking for pricing, and then they're like, sorry, you're too expensive, somebody is a bit more cheaper, and you feel like, but I am reasonable with my prices. So, and then I said, in the beginning, the marketing was a bit daunting, but I overcome that. So you overcome it by definitely just going out, just getting more clients, and just continuing marketing yourself. The advice to young women, I would say, would just continue, don't ever stop. Just follow your dreams, no matter what it is. Just knock on that door. What you feel your dream is, just knock on that door. No matter, don't stop, don't sit. And even if it feels like you want to sit on that little nest and not continue, just continue. Because you do feel like you want to stop, but don't stop. My future goals is definitely to grow my business more, and then definitely to help more people follow their dreams like I did. That's definitely one of my biggest future goals. So I find balance by definitely walking on the beach, and then on a Sunday going to church, and then just spending time with my faith and all that.